Alright, hello everybody. Today we are going to be talking about 2.4 of AICE International History. So let's get right into it. Let's go. Also, I have to preface this by saying this chapter, um, I didn't make a lot of slides for the images because, well, you'll see why, because the next slide basically has all the information of this chapter. So let's get started. 2.4. And this, I just titled it Notes on the League of Nations 1920s. Aims and Structure. Main goals of the League of Nations was to prevent war, administer peace settlements, promote international cooperation. That's like the main thing basically. So that's very important to know that the League of Nations goals were to prevent war, administer peace settlements, and promote international cooperation. So here we go. So the main bodies of the key bodies of the League of Nations. The General Assembly, which is where annual meetings and unanimous decisions were required. Council, four permanent members, the Britain, France, Italy, Japan, plus non-permanent members, and the council handled disputes. Then there was the Secretariat, which handled day-to-day operations, and the Permanent Court, which was legal disputes, The Hague. Then we have the successes in dispute resolution. So Teschen 1920, which was a piece of land divided between Poland and Czechoslovakia. Åland Islands 1921, awarded to Finland. Sweden accepted despite protests. Upper Silesia, split between Germany and Poland. Greece, Bulgaria from 1925. Greece withdrew after League condemnation. Humanitarian and social work. Refugees resettled 400,000 POWs. Introduced Nansen passports, which is won the Nobel Prize in 1928. Health organization, which combated typhus, leprosy, and promoted vaccines. ILO, which improved wages, working hours, pensions, and 77 countries adopted the minimum wage actually because as a result of the ILO's efforts. Slavery freed 200,000 slaves in Burma and Sierra Leone. Weaknesses and failures. Major powers were absent from the League, causing it to be a little weaker without them, such as the USA, which never joined. USSR was excluded until 1934, and Germany, but Germany joined in 1926. So also another weakness was unanimity. It needed to be unanimous. So veto power slowed decisions. France blocked action over rural occupation. Everyone wanted it except for France because obviously they don't want it. They're the ones doing it. So just because of that, it's a little unfair. Imagine 260 people. Well, I'm not sure how many countries exactly wanted this, but let's say you're voting for something. 260 people wanted something, and then one person didn't. So now it doesn't happen just because of that one person. That's the problem with being unanimous. It doesn't speak for everyone. So that was a weakness. Collective security. There was no army. Members could refuse military action. So, how are you going to, if there's no army, then what? Um, Failures. Vilna, 1920. Poland ignored the League. France and Britain backed Poland. Corfu. Mussolini defied the League. Council of Ambassadors overruled it. The Ruhr. The League was powerless against France and Belgium because, as I said previously, France vetoed it, the bill, to take action. Structural issues. This is just, well, this image represents the special commissions and the structure. So, alright. The structural issues. Tied to Versailles. Seen as victors' club, unpopular with defeated nations. National interests. Britain and France prioritized alliances, such as Poland over Lithuania. Slow bureaucracy. Annual assembly meetings. Reliance on member cooperation. Key weaknesses. No U.S. membership, which reduced the credibility and the funding. limited enforcements because there was no, army of the League of Nations or anything like that. And there was rival organizations. The Council of Ambassadors undermined League authority. So, key themes: humanitarian success, political limitations, dependence on major powers. So, the main weaknesses of the League, or the ones to remember for sure: no US membership, there was limited enforcement, and there was rival organizations, the Council of Ambassadors. So, that is 3 points. Wait, no, not 3 point. Wait, what? This is 2.4. Okay, I got confused. This is 2.4, so that's 2.4. So tune in next time for 3.1. Um, and yeah, I hope to see you there. Um, so keep studying, and I'll see you next time. So, till then.